You mentioned the next guy that we're going to look at, Dawand Jones, played every snap. I thought he looked pretty good.
So 70-plus snaps, 35 pass attempts, 0 pressures. The thing that you really like about this guy is that he uses his size. Now, I was down at camp on Tuesday, and I tweeted out a thing, and there's big in the NFL, and now that I've been there, and then there's really, really big. And I have never really stood next to a human this big. And he not only is big, but he uses this wingspan. So he's able to just get that wingspan out here. So 2 things he has. First of all, he has the size, but he has really, really quick feet. So he's able to get in these kick steps really, really fast. Now, as he gets back in the kick step, he basically creates a wall. And all the techniques that he doesn't have yet, he'll learn. But simply by having quick feet and getting back, his size allows him to not allow any pressure whatsoever. And again, the clips I really like, this is another really good clip by TTR. He reads that they drop, he reads cover 2 to this side, and he hits it right in the hole. Really good throw. This is actually, I believe Mond in the first half. Yeah, this is Mond. Really, really good throw. So by creating that great pocket, these quarterbacks were able to go through the reads and do good things. But Dawand Jones did a great job all night of pass protecting. He did some good stuff in the run game. His pass protection is at a very, very high level because he's such a massive human.
And we realize, look, 4th-round pick, these are guys that are backups and third-teamers, but it's what you want to see first time out in a, in a live setting from Dawand Jones. So still a lot of stuff to work on, but a good first step.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And those guys, and he brings such a different dynamic. He's going to do things differently. It's kind of the Orlando Brown. I wrote an article earlier this year about him and Orlando Brown. He's able to do things differently because of his size. So he can invite people into his chest because he's so massive, it's hard to push him vertically backwards. And because he can get backwards so fast in those kick steps, he makes it really, really hard because you cannot get around him with the speed rush. He's too big. Really, really impressed by him. I think the thing on him, what was his passion for football? We saw last night, he was pretty passionate. He did a really, really good job. I think sometimes that's overrated, and they break down those draft picks so much. When you watch him on film last year, he's really, really good the entire season. He doesn't give up any pressure. So I think the Browns got a really good pick here. He's just a really, really good pass protector, and that size allows him to move people in the run game.